Okay, everybody, welcome. Man versus whitetail. I was just on a hunt tonight. It's November 1st. The bucks are on the move. We came in here earlier in the year. George and I came in here. We set these stands back in the spring. We're on a beautiful little double inside corner, pinch point. To the north of us is 80 acres of bedding area, full of deer. Heading to the south, 3/4 of a mile is the food source. We tucked in here real tight because the deer don't get there till late, especially the better bucks. We're going to have a show for you right now. It's going to be kind of exciting, so stick with us and watch what happens. All right, everybody, here we are on one of our properties in Michigan. We're going to go back here and set a stand. It's early spring, just turned into April. Normally how we do this is we set up our stands in the spring and trim everything out on sets that we know we're going to come back and hunt in the fall. What we have here to our north is a great big bedding area, about 80 acres of thicket. Behind us is a set of timber that's probably only 100 yards wide tops that makes a little funnel heading to the south, and about a 3/4 of a mile south of us is our food source of corn, and then a big woodlot that'll have acorns in the fall and some alfalfa and some stuff like that. What we're doing here is we're trying to set up real close to a bedding area because early November, when the bucks start on the move due to the high pressure here, it takes them a long time to get out to those food sources. So this is a double inside corner we have back here, a little field behind it. It comes off 2 bedding areas. Hopefully the bucks are going to slide right up through here. So we're going to go down here, show you how we set up a stand, and once we're done with the stand, we're back here in November, and we're going to see what happens, and hopefully we'll have a successful hunt. So stick with us, we'll be back. Alright folks, here we are setting our stand. We picked a really nice big white oak. Has multiple trunks to it. What we like to do is usually throw in 4 screw-in steps if it's legal where you're at and you're not on state land where it isn't allowed and the landowner lets you. We like to throw in 4 screw-in steps on the bottom so that we don't have to carry a lot in the fall when we begin our hunt. Now that we have the 4 steps in, we'll start our rapid rails up. We're going to try to get to that 22-24 foot to the base of our stand area usually. Keep our wind above the animals, keep our scent above the animals. We'll set a stand, our camera stand, trim everything out, then we're going to come on back down, take everything with us so that nobody finds our setups because there's a lot of pressure in this area. And then in the fall we can slide right on in here, set our stands up, ready to go, and then hopefully we'll have a nice deer hunting season this year. So stick with us, we're going to set this up. Okay guys, we made it up into the tree. Our stands are set, the camera arm's set up just to do this today. Everything's put together. We spent a little time, trimmed out a few shooting lanes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take all this back down, and come fall we're going to slide back in here because it's all preset. All we have to do is put up our sticks, slide our stands in, everything's ready to go hopefully, and then you just have to stick with us and see the outcome of this year's season. So stay with us, we'll be back. Alright guys, I just don't believe I did that. I just missed 145, maybe 150 inch 8-pointer here in Michigan, which is one heck of a buck. Can't believe it. It's what we call Joe chokes. So, I don't know. Yeah, well, maybe next time. Well guys, as you saw, that didn't work out too well for me. But it's still early in the season. We'll have to see how this pans out. Once again, thank you for joining us at Man vs. Whitetail. Stick with us throughout the season. Watch our webisodes. Hopefully we'll have some action for you. This little hunt we're bringing to you from last year, due to the fact it's not quite the season yet. We're just getting this up and rolling, so we're just trying to keep you entertained until we really go semi-live like we told you would, and then we'll keep you up to date what's going on through the season. So thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoy what we do for you, and I hope it's entertaining and a little bit instructional all at the same time. A little tip for you guys. Those other guys you're watching on TV, a lot of them are on the other side of this, but not at Man vs. Whitetail, okay? No guides, no outfitters, no ranches, no fences, no large managed farms. We're hunters just like you guys. We're going to show you how to do it just like you guys, and show you how you can chase big whitetails close to home, high pressured areas, and then teach you guys how to travel afar on a budget under $1,000 a trip. But see this? The other guys are fooling you. Stick with us, we'll show you the right way to do it.